Hey guys, just a little thing for the people who've been watching the series and for new people as well. Basically, I've been doing a playthrough of the game and I did about 8 parts, between 8 and 10 parts, something like that, and got about a good halfway through the game in only 8 parts and was loving the game, but I ran out of time because I do Let's Plays once a week and I'm running free, so it's every 3 weeks a Metro episode, and it wasn't enough to get it finished before Last Light, the next Metro, comes out. And I like this game and I wanted to show you it and finish it. So what I did today and yesterday is played the shit out of it and recorded all of it. Not quite commentating it all like I would do, a Let's Play or playthrough, but just to show you the most important parts and to show you the power of this game and how it's such a fucking good game. And I'm so excited for the next one, and I hope this makes you excited for the following playthrough that's coming out for Last Light, because I will be doing content on it. And here is your Metro 2033 recap. Enjoy. Straight away at the start of the game, you're plunged into a world as the protagonist, Antiom, and you're facing a world where nuclear war has destroyed everything, and the human race is fighting for survival in the metro tunnels in Russia under Moscow. You meet Hunter, this amazing character on screen here, and he tells you that you need to continue his work if something happens to him. Your station is no longer safe, and there are a lot of lives that you need to save.
If we are to survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
Not long after, you find that Hunter does not return, and you are forced to take his message to Miller, who resides in Polis. Polis is far away, but it's the only hope you have to save your station and the people that you've grown up with, to save your home, the Metro. Days and weeks down the line, you find yourselves in dark places, from sewers to holes, down the Metro itself, walking the tracks, fighting hordes and hordes of monstrous nightmares that you really only believed to be nightmares. Not only do you go against these live creatures, but you also find the existence of ghosts, the dark ones. Whoa. Run.
We want out. What is he doing?
You find solace in the fact that travelling with someone else, as a group or a team, even if it's just one other person, having someone there to watch your back always wards off the monsters and mutants, and with some knowledge from one traveller named Can, even the ghosts can be warded off. The longer you play, the more you realise that when you're with someone, you're safe. And it's at that moment, when you finally come to that conclusion, that you're alone. And you find yourself alone in these dark environments, against hordes of enemies, no longer afraid because you're in a pack. You're just a lone wolf and easy meat to them. That's when you have to constantly check behind you, check your corners, and permanently be aware, because at any point anything could just pop up from a corner, or a hole, or the ceiling, or the gutter. You ready for this? I'm ready for this. Surprise, motherfucker! And it's not always a mutant. Bandits, communists, Nazis. You find yourself facing a common goal with the Rangers and join them. But the communists and Nazis don't quite feel the same way and are a constant threat throughout the entirety of the game. Communists wanting to uniquely bind everyone together, everyone of an equal value and everyone fighting, and the Nazis, the strong may survive and the weak may die. Their ideal is not one that should be followed. As I said, you join the Rangers, and that's the best way to save your station. Antiom, the protagonist, finds himself in ridiculous situations where even now, finding a small child just barely alive after an attack from mutants, where his uncle barely saved him and died in the process. You lift him up on your shoulders and face a world of onslaught with just a child telling you what's behind you, slowing you down, making you move slower, making you aim slower. The monsters that you're usually finding the easiest to kill suddenly become the hardest because they're the quickest. Piggy. Ugly piggy.
I'm not allowed to touch it, but there's ammo in that locker. That one.
Thank you, kid.
I know about the ammo lockers because my dad was a scout. Look in the one with the numbers.
The one with the numbers.
I have a gun too. It's in a safe place till I'm old enough to shoot. But you can borrow it when your gun wears out.
Thank you, kid. Nice kid. Brave.
Hey, there's one crawling from the back.
Man,
There's one.
you made me look behind me when there wasn't one behind me. That was risky. What are you gonna do, punk?
Uncle showed me a picture once. The sky. That's the sky, isn't it? It's like a painted ceiling. I'll be famous. I sold the sky.
That you did, kid. That you did. But you're also going outside by the looks.
Do you think we can climb all the way to the sky?
Let's do it.
Wait, I don't really want to go this high. Don't drop me.
I won't drop
You
you.
bastard, let me go! My Sasha's out there! His uncle said he'd bring him back, but I should have gone for him myself! Sashenka! What if they got him?
Mom, Mommy, that's my mom.
Did not
Let's go.
keep
She's
him
looking
at
for
home.
me. Let me go. Let me go to her.
Thanks, man.
Sashenka!
Do you have any idea how much that boy means?
Sashenka!
His father is really important to all of us.
Where's your
And if his son died...
Even during all this tension, you find yourselves in stations every now and then, surrounded by hundreds of survivors making a life for themselves, growing old, reproducing, and living as a human race, but truly living like rats, hiding from the real threat. Yet happiness and fun moments still occur during these times, and it really helps to drive you to try and save your station. The atmosphere in these stations are very well done, hundreds of voices going around, constant laughter and conversations. You could just walk into any corner, any room, and hear a different conversation, really pushing you into that world and really helping to build that atmosphere. When finally arriving at Polis, you find that they won't help you. They won't save your station. It's too far, it's too much, they'd lose too many people. And ultimately, you always knew that. You join the Rangers and talk with Miller, and he decides to bring you and a few other worthy men to go follow out one last mission to try and save the human race. And that's destroy the Dark Ones, destroy the mutants. With this band of unlikely people, you head out towards the library. The library is one of the few places in the world where you could find information, a location of somewhere you could launch missiles. The base of the Dark Ones is well known, easily the most dangerous place in Moscow. It wouldn't be hard to aim a rocket at that. And so the beginning of this world with nuclear bombs, it will end with nuclear bombs. The library was no easy venture and easily one of the scariest things I've done in a game, but also exhilarating. The only way I found was easy to get past the monsters in there was to belittle them and dance around them and not be that worried about it.
A flock of birds came to see us.
What? What?
I dropped quickly.
Get in here. Oh shit! Woo!
Let's run. If the door upstairs is locked, try to find a way to open it. We can't hold them long.
Shit. As I previously mentioned, you go in there with a group, but something goes wrong and you're forced to go on alone. When you're entering there, it's still scary, even though there's people with you because of all the things that happen, but you feel relieved because it's like comic relief, little jokes they make to take the tension out. People would actually do that in a real situation like this. You do joke around to make it so then your nerves don't get the better of you. You shout down fear, you talk it out. And then when something goes wrong and you're forced to take on the library completely alone, all of that goes away and tension starts to build. What?
Librarian!
Did they really just call it a librarian? Whatever the fuck that was.
Librarians are some of the most dangerous creatures out here. If you meet one, or two, God forbid, don't fight it. But don't run from it either. The beings won't attack you if you look them in the eye. Now remember, never let them out of your sight. Show them your back, you die. Okay? If a beast gets nervous, move away, but slowly. And if you shoot, well, look or don't look, you won't see anything ever again. Daniela, watch your back!
No, Daniela! Fuck you, bitch! Ah! Oh. You alright, lad? Fuck's sake, and I'm alone again. The game is not that scary when you're with people, and when you're alone, holy shit, any sound just fucking makes you jump out of your seat. Wish I had that heavy armor. Ugh! Have to learn how to correctly get money. Ugh! Ugh! You cunt. There it is. It's right there. Are you shitting me? Look at the size of that thing. And I've got to 1v1 it. I can't fight that. Oh my god. Well, time to man up. So if he sees me, I just stare him down. Look at those eyes. Ah, you're irritating. Ah. So fucked up. His mouth. Really nice graphics though. Definitely a monster. You know what, buddy? I've had enough of you staring me in the fucking face. You know what? There's personal space. You don't understand that. So I'ma fucking kill you. Bitch. Fuck you. Ugh. How's this dance working for you, you punk? Oh, you are a heavy reader, aren't you? Jesus. Oh. Christ on a bicycle. There's one over there. Ah! You motherfucker! You motherfucker! I'ma kill you for that. I'ma fucking kill you for that. Oh, the nerve! I didn't even go in the room. Come on. Come down. Let's play. Suppose I'll take a med pack. Okay, I guess I'm okay. Jesus! That was the biggest fucking scare. Come on, you fat bitch! Fatty boom boom. Wanna dance? Let's dance. Thought you'd come up from behind me, did you? Whoa. Woo! But Papi, get it back! How dare you slap me in the ass like that? Jesus! Fucking, it's like the jock. You know what? I'll have this. For that slap. Jesus, take the wheel. Oh, you found some ammunition, eh, lads? Hey, lads! Oh, lads! Oh, come on! Look at this! Look at this! There's fucking body parts, and there's just this one bit of ammunition there. Right on the. Oh, I wonder if a cinematic event's gonna happen. Oh, well, let's have a look. Oh no, surprising. Oh, you're beautiful. Give us a kiss. All right, fucking hell. I was down. Now you're getting nothing. I love you. Oh my god. Ah, Christ. On a bicycle, on a bike. Why don't you just come around here? See, I'm right here, lovely. I may have destroyed the shit out of that door. Gooey. You ate his face. So we're having a dance upstairs, are we? Yeah, thought so. Dun 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 dun. Whoa, 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 whoa. You're not very scary, mate. You're a fucking retard. They're just like gorillas. Woo! You just make full use of the gaps that they have to like jump over, because it doesn't slow me down to jump over though. Hey, we're having a little dance here. You don't just walk out, you jerk. Have some manners. There you go. There's your elevator. What the shit? What a fucking ugly motherfucker. Oh, for God's sake. You're the reason I'm alone, you know. Oh my God! Are you kidding me? Can I just reach over and, you know, put ground floor 0? Oh. Oh my God. Wow. It's dead. Like, oh God. It's having a nice sleep, innit? Sleepy baby. And I tell you what, I'm afraid you're late for school, love. So you best get up. Facing the hardest monsters in the game completely alone was one of the scariest things I've ever done. I needed to repeat that. Finally, finding the documents we needed, we found a military base that could have nuclear warheads in it, that we could launch it from. We just need to get there, start it up, and hope that everything works. A terrible infestation is found there, but you manage to get everything running, the nuclear warheads ready. A scientist that goes with you is left there with Ullman, someone you've made friends with and have saved your life when you entered Polis, and you and Miller and a group of others head out to go do what was shown in the start of the game, the prologue, a massive fight before a massive tower, and it all makes sense. You have to get to the top of that tower to point a laser directly at the Dark One's base, destroying a huge portion of the mutants and giving the human race a chance.
No, quiet.
Quiet, they know where we are.
Okay, let's go find a way to the top.
We did it.
This way.
We got in the tower. It wasn't so bad. We just lost everyone but ourselves, Miller. This is bad. But as you can see, it was no easy task. Thousands of mutants are there, and only you and Miller survived entering the tower, let alone getting to the top. Unfortunate events happen, and Miller goes down. You're forced to go and climb to the very top and face the final challenge alone. Like shown during the entire game multiple times, ghosts, the Dark Ones, are a real threat, and they realize what you're going to do. You're not going to just destroy the mutants, you're going to destroy the Dark One's home, memories of people and lives. The ghosts do not enjoy that thought, and they do not want you to pull it off. Christ on a bicycle, Jesus, take the wheel.
Contact zone reached.
Artyom, this signal is just perfect. Hold on for just one more minute and we'll get them.
Right. Look at that.
You will be stopped. He cannot be allowed. We'll destroy him.
You set the tracker going and find yourself facing the wrath of ghosts. All while this is going on in your head, your character walks around randomly, and if you make a mistake, throws himself off the tower and dies. That happened to me a bit more than I'd like to admit. Shit! What the fuck?
He cannot be allowed.
What? When facing the challenges set before you by the Dark Ones, all you need to know is have an open mind and be able to react instantly. Hunter once gave you some advice. If hostile, you kill it. And that's exactly what you do.
If it's hostile, you kill it.
Hunter.
Surrender.
Fuck you!
Stop him. Destroy him. He cannot be allowed.
Homing procedure complete.
Artyom, the missiles are in flight!
A wise man once said, "He who leads a war for the love of his fellow man will defeat his enemies." I led my war protecting my family and friends, protecting my home, the metro. We had won. But to this day I wonder, when we burned the Dark Ones from the face of the earth, was something lost as well?
Well, thanks for watching, guys. That is one hell of a game, and I can't believe it took me so long to play it. I'm very glad I decided to pick that up and share that with you. I hope you enjoy this recap type thing. That's a powerful game with different meanings, and a lot of people could take a lot from that. It definitely deserves a second game, and I'm glad it's coming out basically tomorrow at the time of me recording this. So I hope you've enjoyed the ride with me and look forward to the next game. My few complaints with this game would be that the AI didn't really work very well. The fact that your character's is silent in most cutscenes. You've got a voice actor for him. Sure, he could say one or two words, or at least nod, but just completely blank staring people just isn't how it would actually happen. Now, that's not cool. But that and the AI needing a bit of improvement towards the when you're fighting other humans. They just seem to know where you are. I mean, if I walked up to a guy and rammed a knife into his head, he'd instantly be dead. There would be no screaming. If I shot someone with a silenced pistol up the nose, same effect. Yet the corpse of the enemy starts screaming and flails around while it's dead, which sets off all the AI in the area. And they know where you are at all times, no matter what you do to lose them. That has been promised to be fixed and improved in the next one, Last Light, and I'm very happy about that, and I really can't wait to play it. So I hope you look forward to that, because I'll be doing that in replace of Metro 2033. Thanks for watching, guys.
Stay calm.
And I'll see you next time. There is but one final thing that I must mention. The reason I picked the so-called bad option, where you destroy the Dark Ones, is because that is why Last Light exists. They are going on the premise that you chose that option to destroy the Dark Ones. And if you didn't do that, if you decided to help them and just let them take you, and Artyom becomes irrelevant, and the Dark Ones communicate with the humans, and everything is la-di-da, and there's a future and stuff. But that means there wouldn't be a second game. So I was like, fuck that, nuke 'em, and now I can play Last Light. So that's why I picked that option for those in the know, and I'll see you in Last Light.